might fail a challenge. Maybe I'll title this Attempting to Read for 24 Hours. That could work. Hello everyone, it's Kara. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are doing reading for 24 hours. There are a bunch of different ways people do this challenge. Some people read for 24 hours straight, which I will not be doing. Some people like split it up into 12 hours one day and 12 hours the next. I also will not be doing that. And then people they like set a timer for 24 hours, and then every time they read, they start the clock, and when they stop reading, they stop, and then whenever they read again, they pick it up. That's what I'm going to do because I don't want to read for 24 hours straight. That is just not something I can do. I've never, like I said, done this before, so I don't know how well it's going to work out for me. I have a little bit of a TBR. How many of these books will I actually finish or even start? I have no idea. Little TBR. Oh my god, look at the colors. White, green. I also have two randomly on Kindle. The one that I'm currently reading is Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I'm on page 150 currently, and it's honestly, compared to ACOWAR, not that long. This book was so hard for me to get into. This was like one of my most anticipated reads, so it's kind of annoying that I don't even like it from the start. Maybe it'll change my mind as I get further into it. The next one, which might be red, who knows, Restore Me by Tahara Mafi, which is the fourth book in the Shatter Me series. Although I'm not really like in the fantasy dystopian mood, there's just something about her writing that is just so easy to get into. I mean, the words on the page are huge. Alright, next two books I think are just both really short. One of them is Juniper Hill by Devney Perry, the second book in the Eden series. This is on my TBR for the month. This book is just a little bit over 300 pages. It's super short, and I'm really excited to pick this book up. This physical book I have is one that I just got recently, and it's Ricochet by Krista and Becca Ritchie, the second book in the Addicted series, and Calloway Sisters, if you're, intertwining them. Again, this one's really short. I heard there's a lot of Reich and Daisy, I think, in this book, and that's what I'm actually excited for, not even about Lily and Lo, which sounds so bad. I have two more books. One of them is Little Lies by Helena Hunting. I think this is a hockey romance. Honestly, the synopsis just didn't sound that interesting, but I love me a hockey romance. And then the other book is Only You by Melanie Harlow. I don't even know what this one is about. I don't know how many pages this book is. It's only 316 pages, it says on Kindle, so that's pretty short for me. It is currently Sunday evening when I'm filming this, and I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get some reading done tonight and then do majority of my reading tomorrow. It's kind of like a trial error thing. I might not complete the challenge. You guys will just have to watch and see. I'm going to be putting the timer on my iPad because I can't show you the timer because I'm filming with my phone, obviously. All my socials down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this 24-hour readathon. I'm low-key stressing out about it. Hello, it is late at night. I'm about to go to bed. I just want to give you guys a little update on where I'm at with things. We are currently, oh, that's awkward. You can see me. Wow, my screen is really clear. We have been reading for about 3 hours. I last talked to you when I said that Terms and Conditions was really not grabbing me. I honestly pushed through and it's gotten pretty good. Iris has gotten a little less annoying. Still kind of annoying, but not as annoying. I can tolerate her more now. It was just something about Declan that was too, like, I didn't like his character, but then he's definitely softened up. And I'm on page 293. I don't know if I'll update you guys before I finish the book. This is really not like a specific reading log for, like, the books. I will talk to you guys in the morning at some point. We are about 6 hours into this readathon thing going on. You just saw we finished our first book of the readathon. I finished Terms and Conditions literally probably about 2 minutes ago. So I have to process the book. Like, I literally cannot rate it right now. Like, I have to wait. I'm going to probably go outside and just soak in the sun and the nice weather and bring a book and just read in the field for a little bit. I'll tell you what I'm reading and then give my thoughts. If you hear children screaming, they're okay, they're not dying. There's just a daycare attached to my apartment and they're literally right there. I come bearing thoughts about Terms and Conditions. It has been a few hours since I finished the book and I did already put my review on Goodreads. I gave it a 4-star, like a low 4 stars. I don't know what it is. Like I said before, this book was like an anticipated 5 stars for me and it just didn't give me that feel at all. I don't even know what my critiques are about this book other than that I found Iris's character really annoying at some times. And Declan, there's just something about him that I was just like, it was too overbearing, you know, like I didn't like Declan. So the only thing I did end up liking was seeing Cal in this book because he's Iris's best friend and that's pretty much all I looked forward to was Cal's input about things. So it just didn't work out for me. It might work out for you, so don't just completely put off this book because I said I didn't like it. All right, as you guys saw, I went outside for about an hour, 15, 56, 16, which means we're about like 8 hours in-ish. I'm on page 82 of Juniper Hill. I'm loving this book so much. It's so good so far. I'm gonna continue on with this book. Like, I could not put it down. It's so good so far. So I'll get back to you guys whenever. Loving it. Oh shoot, I'm still recording. That is so awkward. I love you, SZA. Hello, what is up, you guys? I'm sorry the lighting is not great. We are like 12 hours in, almost 13 hours in. Let me just say, I'm on page 251. I really did not want to stop, but I have to go to bed because I have to get up early for work tomorrow. Literally obsessed with this book. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, I want to cry. Like 4 or 5 hours since I last talked to you guys. Like, I was just going. So I'm kind of stressing, and I might fail this challenge, but we'll just have to see. Yeah, I will talk to you guys sometime tomorrow with probably my finish up thoughts about this book. Yay! Good night. Hello. Trust me when I say that my turtle's tank is not dirty. I don't know why it looks like that. It's fine. What is up, you guys? I just want to give you guys an update. I think I'm almost 14 hours into this reading challenge. I finished the second book. I finished Juniper Hill today during my lunch break, and let me just say 5 stars. This book, I can see why everybody says this is their favorite. This book is incredible. I love Knox and Memphis's relationship. Like they stuck through it all. The love that Knox had for Drake, Memphis's son, oh my god. Like Stephanie Perry's, I feel like most of her books. They're deep, they're beautiful stories. This one had a little bit of like a mystery going on throughout the whole thing, so, but yeah, it's like Knox just stuck with her through everything. Like, I love the Edens so much. Like, I want to give it 1,000,000 stars, and I'm so glad that this anticipated 5 stars was a 5-star and is like beyond a 5-star. If we are being completely honest, I think I'm going to title this Attempting to Read for 24 Hours because I just don't have enough time in my life right now to read for 24 hours and get this video up. I don't know if I'm going to move to an ebook. I think I will at least start one. I might go for the hockey book. I'm in a little bit of a hockey mood. Just miss my Bruins. I'm so upset on how we end the season. Nobody talked to me about it. Obsessed with this book, read this book, read this series in general. Like, I just love Stephanie Perry. Like, she's one of my favorite authors, and I'm very glad that I picked this book up finally. I don't know what took me so long. Let's get to reading, or whatever I'm doing. I'm such a failure. Hello, sorry the lighting is not great. It's still kind of early in the morning. I have to post this video in like 4 hours. How much time do I have left in this 24-hour readathon? 5 hours. So I kind of failed, and we're kind of just stopping here because I need to edit this video and get everything uploaded. I'm just gonna give you guys a wrap-up thoughts anyway. I finished 2 books, and I made it up to 72% of my ebook. So that's pretty good if you ask me. The first book that we read for this video and finished up was Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I gave this book a 4 to 5 stars. I kind of forgot about this book, if we're being honest. Like, I completely forgot I read this book. So maybe I'll give it some time. I'm gonna leave it at a 4, and then if I will change it, you'll have to see on my Goodreads, which is linked down below. The ending was cute. I got, you know, they're happily ever after, whatever. No, I just didn't. Iris was annoying during this book. Declan was like weird. It was too much for me until maybe halfway, and then the third act breakup just put him way back down. I thought the storyline of American Convenience was gonna like be like, and at times I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. Like, we would call each other like my wife and my husband. Oh my god, where's my turtle? Call like each other my wife and my husband all the time, and it was so cute. But I just didn't feel their connection at all. I loved Callum in this book. He was the highlight. He was the moment. He was the main character. He was it. I'm very excited for his book because I love Callum. So in the end, it was just meh for me. 4 to 5 stars. I don't want to talk about this book any longer. Just say that Miss Stephanie Perry ate with this book. She ate, she left no crumbs, and 1,000,000 stars. I mean, 5 stars, but like 1,000,000 stars. This is like up there with Twisted Games and Lotus now. It's just that kind of book. I need you to read this series, and this is it. I'm very glad I read it. I love Memphis and Knox. I love Knox's love for Drake. Felt their relationship, their connection, no conflict, a little bit of mystery in here with something that happens. Just Miss Debbie Perry and her freaking writing. It's just so good. All her books that I've read so far, I've loved so much. So, yes. Read the Eden series. I recommend it because he's a chef. It's chef's kiss. That was so good. The last book that I actually did not finish in time. I'll finish it within the 5 hours that we have left because I'm already 70% done with it. It's Little Lies. I don't know, it's weird. It's not weird. That synopsis really doesn't give you much. So I don't know if I really want to say what the book is about. I don't know, but it's older brother's best friend, childhood friends, strangers to lovers, college, a little bit of hockey. Not much to talk about hockey, honestly. It's kind of just like he's on the hockey team. I really can't give my full thoughts about it. I'll probably do a Goodreads review on how I'm feeling about it. It's feeling like a 3-star. I mean, it's nothing like insane. So that's all I have to say about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, it was a fail. Maybe I'll do more of these in the future if I have more time. Look out for next week's video because it's very special and I'm excited, and it's about time that I got this bookish related thing. So yes, make sure to subscribe down below, like this video, comment if you've read any of these books or anything like that, or if you just want to chat, because I love chatting. And speaking of chatting, I hit 1K followers on my Bookstagram, so thank you guys. If you're from my Bookstagram, I literally love y'all. If you want to follow me on there, I am very active on my Bookstagram. Feel free to, you do not have to, I'm not forcing you. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!